Have you ever wondered if an ancient love poem could unlock the secrets of our hearts in a world where swiping right is just another fruitless search for connection? In our digital age, the pursuit of authentic, enduring love often feels like a journey through uncharted territory. Yet, nestled within the ancient texts of Scripture lies a work of art that might just hold the key. As we navigate through the complexities of modern romance, the Song of Solomon stands as a testament to the timeless nature of love and yearning. Despite being centuries old, the Song of Solomon remains one of the most exquisite pieces of love poetry in existence, celebrating the ardor of romantic love amidst the sacred writings. Its unabashed passion and poetic finesse continue to captivate the hearts and minds of those who encounter it, inviting us to explore the depth of our own emotions and relationships through its verses. In a world where fleeting pleasures and surface-level interactions are the norm, the depth of commitment depicted in the Song of Solomon offers us a refreshing contrast. This ancient text invites us to reflect on the unyielding nature of true love, a commitment that persists beyond the initial spark of attraction or the thrill of romance. It challenges us to ask ourselves, how might our relationships flourish if we nurtured them with the same fervor and dedication? As we peel back the layers of the song's vivid imagery and intimate dialogues, we find a strikingly modern blueprint for relationships that are deeply rooted and blossoming. Imagine a love that grows stronger with time, capable of weathering the inevitable trials and tribulations of life. The lovers in the song celebrate not only their emotional bond, but also the sheer joy of being in each other's presence, revealing a profound lesson for today's couples: to cherish each moment and cultivate a partnership that thrives on mutual respect and admiration. Let's consider a couple who decides to forego the usual Valentine's Day fanfare of gifts and grand gestures. Instead, they choose to spend the day recounting the reasons they fell in love, reminiscing about their shared history, and dreaming about their future together. Just as the couple in the Song of Solomon revels in the details of their beloved, from the locks of their hair to the vineyards of En-Gedi, this modern couple finds enchantment in the everyday aspects of their partnership. This type of intentional, attentive love is not just the fodder of ancient poems. It's a timeless ideal that continually calls us to seek a deeper connection with others. Through the romantic lens of the Song of Solomon, we can rediscover the art of cherishing our loved ones, encouraging us to look past the ephemeral and embrace the enduring beauty of a love that lasts. Continuing from the fervent romance and pledges of undying affection found in the Song of Solomon, we turn our gaze to a more enigmatic facet of this ancient text: its allegorical interpretations, which have captivated theologians and lay readers alike for centuries. Just as the original lovers in the song express their devotion in lyrical verses, many see these exchanges as reflective of a greater, divine love, a metaphor for the intimate relationship between God and His people, or, in the Christian tradition, between Christ and the Church. Imagine a love that goes beyond mere human affection, one that is infinitely patient, unfathomably deep, and unconditionally accepting. In the passionate words that pass between the song's protagonists, some find expression for the yearning of the soul towards its creator, illustrating a spiritual connection that far transcends romantic love. These allegorical interpretations are not only a testament to the multifaceted nature of the song, but they also bring forward the idea that our earthly pursuits of love can be a mirror reflecting our innate desire for divine connection. To illuminate this profound perspective, let us hear from a renowned biblical scholar. The beauty of the Song of Solomon lies not only in its poetic merit, but in its power to convey complex spiritual truths. The lover's relentless pursuit in the song parallels the divine pursuit of the human heart, painting a picture of God's love as actively seeking and cherishing each one of us. We also share the journey of a member from our community who recounts a dark night of the soul, where the allegory within the song revealed a beacon of hope. In the midst of feeling forgotten and lost, the words of the song resonated with a personal call, an assurance of being eternally loved and pursued by a love much grander than anything this world can offer. This understanding became a turning point, transforming their spiritual walk and deepening their comprehension of what it means to be in a relationship with the divine. In merging the romantic with the spiritual, the Song of Solomon bridges the gap between our human experiences and our theological reflections, inviting us to explore the dimensions of love in its fullest expression. Through the allegorical lens, we see that every gesture of love and longing is shadowed by a greater dance, a cosmic waltz between the Creator and His creation. In our exploration of the Song of Solomon, we now reach a profound layer, a yearning that resonates with every human heart. The poem's verses are saturated with desire and longing, a theme as timeless as the scripture itself. Think back on your own life. What have you longed for most deeply? Reflect on this as we consider the lovers in the song, whose yearning for each other echoes our intrinsic yearn for a connection that transcends the physical world, be it love, purpose, wealth, or a divine touch. The Song of Solomon does not shy away from expressing intense feelings of want and passion, making it a perfect mirror for our own quests for fulfillment. In modern times, where instant gratification is often the norm, these verses invite us to ponder the value of anticipation, the beauty found in the waiting, and the fulfillment that comes from true union. Whether it's the anticipation of meeting a loved one or the spiritual journey towards enlightenment, the poetry here speaks to both. This rich tapestry of longing woven throughout the song offers us a unique opportunity to engage with our community. We invite you, our viewers, to pause and introspect. How do you relate to the longing expressed in the Song of Solomon? Have there been moments in your life when the longing became a guide to deeper truth or a stronger faith? Share these reflections in the comments below, allowing this ancient text to foster a present-day dialogue about our collective and individual experiences of desire and spiritual seeking. As we contemplate the role of yearning in our lives, both secular and sacred, the Song of Solomon stands as a testament to the enduring power of human emotion and its capacity to lead us to greater depths of understanding and connection. It encourages us not only to embrace our desires, but also to recognize them as pathways to discovering something far greater than what we could have ever imagined. As we delve deeper into the Song of Solomon, we turn our attention to its poetic structure and the sheer literary beauty held within its verses. The artful depiction of love between the poem's characters is not just driven by their words, but also by the rhythm, metaphor, and imagery that dance across the pages, a true feast for the mind and the soul. Imagine, if you will, an ancient writer, quill in hand, as he carefully composes each line to resonate with the heart's deepest emotions. We see this craftsmanship in the chiasmus structures, the repetitions, and the mirror-like reflections of phrases that give the text its unique charm. These techniques aren't merely for elegance, they serve to ingrain the message into our consciousness, making the expressions of love both unforgettable and deeply moving. But it's not only the form that captivates us, it's the content. The Song of Solomon speaks of love in vivid, tangible terms: gardens, fragrances, landscapes, all elements of nature which parallel the beauty of romance and testify to a creator who delights in such splendor. The lovers' admiration for each other and their surroundings invites us to celebrate the beauty found in our world and our relationships, urging us to nurture and cherish these gifts with the same ardor. In our fast-paced, often digital lives, we can sometimes forget to appreciate the intricacy and grandeur around us, the natural world, the art of language, the complexity of emotions. The Song of Solomon presents a divine invitation to pause and savor these exquisite aspects of life. As we absorb the literary grace of this ancient love song, let us reflect on how our appreciation of beauty in all forms can enrich our spiritual and relational pursuits. In considering the elaborate construction of these biblical poems, we are encouraged to see beyond the surface, to explore the layered meanings and the transcendent qualities they may hold. By doing so, we connect more intimately with the text and consequently with each other and our Creator. This is the enduring legacy of the Song of Solomon, a call to seek and to celebrate the divine artistry present in our lives every day. As we conclude our exploration of the Song of Solomon, we recognize the profound ways in which this ancient love poetry resonates with the core of our human experience. It invites us to honor the depth of our emotions, the sanctity of our commitments, and the spiritual yearnings that draw us towards something greater than ourselves. The heartfelt words penned so long ago still echo with truth and beauty, guiding us on a path to discover the divine within our most intimate relationships. Let this journey through the Song of Solomon be a reminder that the quest for true love, both human and divine, is as relevant today as it was in the times of old. And now, as we draw this conversation to a close, we turn to you, our viewers, and invite you to reflect on the love that permeates your life. How do the poetic expressions of the Song of Solomon inspire you to cultivate deeper connections with those around you and with your faith? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue to support and learn from one another in our collective pursuit of love and understanding. Don't forget to subscribe for more content that bridges the wisdom of Scripture with the complexities of modern life. Share this video with friends and family who might also find solace and inspiration in the teachings of ancient texts. And for those who wish to delve further into the mysteries of faith and love, join us for related content and discussions that promise to enrich your spiritual journey. Together, let's seek the divine light that illuminates our paths and leads us to a place of unity, peace, and enduring love.